The final phone call. The rain had already soaked the city streets when the phone began to ring. Inside a small, dimly lit apartment, a man's trembling hand reached for it. His face was pale, his shirt clung to his skin with sweat despite the cold night. He pressed the phone to his ear, listening. Whatever he heard on the other end drained the last trace of color from his face. He hung up slowly, staring blankly at the floor. His breathing quickened. He grabbed his coat, keys, and a small object from the drawer before stepping into the night. The rain had stopped, leaving behind a glistening road that reflected the moon. The man drove through nearly empty streets, his knuckles white on the steering wheel. His car eventually stopped near an old, abandoned warehouse at the edge of town. He entered cautiously. The air was heavy with dust and the faint smell of rusting metal. Footsteps echoed across the hollow space as he made his way deeper inside. His eyes scanned every shadow. A faint light glimmered from the far corner. A phone, resting on a crate, vibrated and rang once more. His pulse raced as he approached. The call ended just before he could pick up. Then, behind him he hears movement. He spun around. The warehouse was silent again, yet a shape flickered between the columns. He stepped backward, clutching the object he had brought. Suddenly, a figure lunged from the dark. A struggle erupted. The man fell, hitting the ground hard. The breath knocked out of him. The figure towered over him, brandishing something sharp that glinted under the weak light. He scrambled back, kicking up dust. He swung wildly with the object in his hand. The attacker caught his wrist, twisting it until the weapon dropped. The fight grew frantic, shadows thrashing, bodies colliding against rusted metal barrels. The sound of heavy breathing, grunts, and shuffling feet filled the warehouse. Then silence. The man lay still on the ground, his chest rising and falling in short, ragged gasps. The attacker stood over him, calm now. A gloved hand reached for the phone on the crate, placed it gently on the man's chest, and pressed redial. The faint ringing echoed through the warehouse as the attacker walked away, boots leaving wet prints across the floor. When the line connected, the man's breathing stopped. The phone slipped from his hand, hitting the ground with a hollow clatter. The warehouse was quiet once more, save for the faint buzz of the disconnected call.